veteran's voice, stories that deserve to be heard.
My name is Regine Bonneau. I am a mentor with the Camaraderie Foundation, and this is my story. Getting into the Camaraderie Foundation and mentoring I was introduced into it from my CFO, Phil Nahajewski. He actually has done this before, and one of the things that he asked me is, would you like to, participate in that? And also, too, prior to that, I'd met with Carlos Cuevas, who's been through the program himself as a previous vet, former vet, right, former military, and then through conversation, got to know what the foundation is really about, what they're doing, and the reason why they're doing it. And coming from the islands myself and not really getting acclimated into the United States, I didn't have that connection where I can meet with someone who can guide me and really through the process and acclimating myself into being a U.S. citizen. However, so I saw the correlation between the two, and I love mentoring and also sharing my wisdom, my knowledge, what I've learned from the past and how I can help others. And that, to me, was a key ingredient, learning, wanting to do that. And aside from that, learning that the difference mechanism, right, when you come from the military, getting into civilian life is actually a whole different shift in life, especially for military personnel. And really acclimating themselves and getting into what we call industry, right, or civilian life, posed quite difficult for them. And so in that sense, having that someone who can mentor them, not only personally getting themselves into the thought process of become a civilian and still being tied to military, but also to what are their passion, what are they looking to do once they are out, and as a future, as a career, as a business, how can they actually get to that state. So again, me being a business owner, always going for being passionate about what I do and looking forward to getting enjoying owning a business, right, and also helping clients. This came as a great opportunity, especially being in the cybersecurity field. So one of my mentee, I was actually connected with my mentee because his passion was to actually get into the cybersecurity world. And how does he do that? You having a military background and really not having what we call a real IT information technology or security background. And that I enjoyed a lot because in this industry, you're always looking for someone who loves to learn, who's coachable, who's eager to learn and wanting to make a difference. And you don't see that. So the best people that I've seen in my line of work who's actually taking this to the next level and actually care what they're doing are veterans. And not because that's aside from the fact that they're trained to be that, but some of them are just generally wanting to do good work and continue to help protect the nation. And I've really enjoyed my mentee. His name is Angel Vega. Really enjoyed interacting with him to a point where we're even looking into opportunities to acclimate him into the company and see where that flourishes. He's been a great vet to work with. He is inquisitive. He actually does research and look and come back and ask questions and always pursuing and seeing what where he can actually put himself. And that, to me, taking the initiative and knowing you can go out there and do it, and having someone to guide you is key to your success and what you want to do in life. And someone took that the time themselves. I would say a couple of people took the time themselves to actually pass down some of their knowledge and wisdom to me. And for me, not only do I do it with students, with other with children, but being able to help a veteran get themselves acclimated and understanding that civilian life is okay. This is what you need to do as long as you can see the roadmap and have someone beside you and you can do it. That, to me, is very rewarding, and I will do it again, and I'll be more than happy to do it again. So I most likely will be part of this organization for a long time until I'm told I can't be anymore. But aside from that, I also do a lot with the veteran community. So having family members there, I will never not be that person to reach out to and talk to and help them in any way fit that I can. So someone took the opportunity, other people took the opportunity, the time, not just opportunity, the time to install in me and enrich me. So my job is to pay that forward and do the same. And this is a key factor because they've served and they've protected us. So why not give that back in guiding them in what they need to do?